The city of Blackfoot is facing some financial hardships that might cost you a little bit of money. Tonight, the council is going to present its proposed budget, and Local News 8's Christina Jensen joins us now with a preview of that. What's the biggest red flag in the budget this year?
Well, Carol, one of the biggest concerns out of this 43-page proposed budget is the money being spent for health insurance for city workers. The city is projecting a $1.4 million shortfall for next year. Dan Cravens, who ran against Mayor Paul Loomis, was asked by the mayor to look at how the city can cut costs. He says the city should not raise salaries for workers and should stop hiring for now. When Cravens was running for mayor, he did tell voters that the city would face this problem. Meanwhile, Mayor Loomis ran part of his campaign on reducing the tax burden and continuing the strong tradition of fiscal responsibility. Here's what he had to say when I asked him about that.
Being fiscally responsible, we've got to balance the budget and be able to do that. So if we're going to provide services at the current levels, that means that we're not going to cut manpower, we're not going to reduce parks, we're not going to reduce the police force or fire. The tax burden, it appears this year, will go up. But we're doing everything we can, for instance, the swimming pool committee, to look at those areas that we can tighten our belt on.
I just talked to one of my neighbors down the street who's looking for work right now. And, he's in a bad financial situation. He's a homeowner too. And I think, how is a tax increase going to affect him and his family?
Loomis says city property tax on a $200,000 property would be about $300. Reporting in the studio, I'm Christina Jensen.
Thank you, Christina. A public hearing and a comment period is set for August 19th on this budget.